Sawadee ka! We are back in Phuket, working on the boat. We dropped Egan and Virginia off in Bangkok and we rushed over to Phuket to pick up Winnie.
Here she is!
Hey,
Hey! Hi, buddy!
Winnie! Winnie! There is balance once again in the universe. We've got Winnie back. We've been locked out of our door, out of our place. Winnie is in there, and we're sending Pringles under the door. Clue that somebody likes the Pringles.
Feels so good to have everyone back together.
Yeah, just felt like something was missing. It was way nice to have her back. I know somebody that likes sushi.
The Yacht Marina is tucked away in the middle of this little Muslim village and we love it. We've gotten really tight with our little locals and with the amazing people helping us on the boat. And everyone is so nice, and we've become really good friends with lots of them.
We have all our local haunts that we go to for our Thai tea, our lunch. Anytime we're craving a little late night snack. I'm gonna miss this little spot.
It's Ramadan right now, so all of our little local spots have different hours. We're just trying to get used to them since coming back.
Yeah, they're closed during the day. They're open before sunrise and then after sunset. And during the day, everything is shut down. So,
because everyone fasts.
Yeah, it's like a month-long fast.
The whole daytime, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm getting really excited about the boat. It's been a lot of work getting it ready, but we're finally getting it to where like we're putting our own stuff away and kind of making it feel like home, and everything in here is like our own stuff, like putting our own kitchen stuff and our own bathroom stuff and our own clothes. So it's just getting more organized. We got the windows polished and they're brass, but I love them. They look like kind of coppery gold. They used to be, when we bought it, they were like grayish green. So that looks really cool. And we ordered new white cushions. They're not here yet, but it's kind of starting to feel more like home. It's fun. That's the cosmetic side of the boat. That's the part that I'm worried about. This guy is more worried about the internals, which we have run into several issues this week.
We've run into a few issues that were not caught by the surveyor. So something we didn't anticipate when we bought this boat was a leak in the fuel tank. We've been watching this for the last few days. We noticed some diesel fuel is filling up in the bottom. It looks like underneath the tank. So I have to pump this all out. Just pulled out the fuel tank and I'm seeing major issues. Here's one right here, rusted all the way through. And then the biggest issue is down here, totally rusted through. Okay, you see all this fuel down here? This is all diesel fuel. It's just been sitting here. And yeah, who knows how long it's been there, as long as there's been diesel in the tank. We are dealing with those right now. We pulled the entire tank out. I couldn't have done it without this one.
No, I wasn't much help, but this guy was seriously like dripping sweat, drenched with sweat. It's so hot in here, there's no AC, and it's just like an oven. It's just like a hot box in here.
Yeah, we're just in a boatyard, so it will be cooler on the water, but like right now we're just in a boatyard cooking in the sun.
So he's pulling this thing out. We had to send, my sister is like the pro master at puzzles. She has been since she was like 1. And so we had to send her a video to figure out, because the way the thing's shaped, it doesn't fit out of the floorboards. We had to figure out a way to angle it and twist it to get it out of the floor. And everything had to be unbolted and unscrewed, which was all his
It was such
job.
a messy job. So we are having
gas dripping all through this boat. It was
I
really
still smell
one for
like
the books.
I still smell like diesel. We
That
were
is how
just
you
covered
pull.
in diesel. So
A nasty, rotten fuel tank. All of this has been eaten through, leaking fuel into the boat. Couldn't have done it without that hottie.
We had the boat surveyed before we bought it, just to make sure that there weren't any major issues like this. He asked us if we could pull the boat out of the water so that he could survey the bottom. Yes, absolutely. We wanted everything checked. And he's looking around the bottom and he's like, yeah, I think there's one blister, but it's right here. And then later on he couldn't find the same blister, so we knew that there was possibly one blister, and then the toe of the boat needed a little bit of work because there was water dripping. So we have someone come over. Her name's Bia. She's amazing. And she found at least 200 blisters on this side and at least 200 blisters on this side. The whole bottom has to be sanded off to the fiberglass. The blisters look like little craters all over the whole bottom of the boat. Everything has to be filled in and re-fiberglassed, repainted, and the surveyor only found one blister.
So it's been boat work all week. But we have been mixing in some fun days at the beach too.
Closest beach to the boat is
The Marriott. It's actually not the Marriott, but we stayed at this resort back here 5 years ago. We had no idea that this is the exact same place we stayed.
That was the first time we ever came to Thailand.
First time we came to Thailand, and it's right behind us. And this is the beach. And we're about to see a sunset with winners. Winnie's first real sunset. But we were just saying how crazy it is that we would have never thought 5 years ago we'd be back here on this beach, have bought a sailboat, and are about to embark on these seas. Bringing back really good memories.
Yeah, lots of really pretty beach sunsets. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing what we did here. Winnie loves the beach. That little girl just lives for the beach. She's a beach bum. So after long days of boat work, we take her to the beach so she can run around and play in the water, which she loves. So we got done here at like 6. Barely we're making it there for sunset. We're walking along and they're doing a night movie on a blow-up screen right there on the beach.
Outdoor movie
theater overlooking the water. And they have these giant like comfy chairs and like a popcorn machine serving kettle corn, which is my favorite kind of popcorn. And we have Winnie with us, and I'm like, do you think we could just like sit on one of these benches? The hotel guy comes out and he's like,
we're both like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah, he's walking towards us and we're both like, okay, we'll just say it's fine, we'll leave. We just didn't see anyone here. So he comes walking over, we're preparing for what we're gonna say, and he says, would you like some water and some popcorn? And gives us like each a bucket of popcorn and of water. And we're like, sweet! And Winnie's sitting on there with us, and we just watched, it was Jumanji. We just watched the whole movie, outdoor movie, on the beach, with kettle corn, which I've been really missing popcorn. I haven't had it since we've been here, so that was really fun.
That was awesome.
We are leaving today. Our last day to have Cheyenne.
Last day.
Today.
You go back already, to work?
To Pattaya.
To Pattaya.
We are teaching English.
Go which boat or plane or car?
Train. The train. We are teaching English in Pattaya for 2 months. And then
teaching
English.
We're going to an orphanage tomorrow.
We're going to be there for 2 months.
2 months.
So the next 2 months we'll be living there and teaching English in an orphanage, and it'll be so fun. We're so excited to hang out with those little kiddos.
And meanwhile, we will have the bottom of the boat completed. The new fuel tank will be completed. And then we will come back to Phuket on a weekend here in about 3 or 4 weeks to put the boat back in the water and get ready for the real big adventure.
It's funny, this trip is kind of a combination trip because I always wanted to live abroad and learn a different language and volunteer, like teaching English or something. And Andrew always wanted to sail and live on a sailboat. So we're kind of combining it. So we're both really excited for what's to come.
Yeah, I mean, every day that we are here, we're still both so blown away that we're actually here doing what we talked about.
We're loving it. We're just soaking up every minute. We feel so lucky to be here and to be doing this adventure together. We're so glad that we were able to take the plunge and do it, and we're loving it. And every day there's a moment during the day where both of us will just be like going about our day, and I'll just stop and like see this beautiful sunset over the ocean with all the sailboats around, and it's just like, this is crazy that this is my life right now.
Okay, until next week, we will catch you later. See ya.
later.